Hey, I'm Charlie, and we built Avery to be the simplest way for anyone to manage their finances directly within Google Sheets. To get started, simply go to averyapp.ai or search for Avery in the Google Workspace Marketplace. Once you install, Avery will be installed across your entire Google Workspace. So simply open up a new sheet, then navigate to the Extensions tab, and you'll see Avery here, and you can open up the sidebar. Once you do that, Avery will populate a bunch of different sheets down here, and you'll be able to see Avery over on the right. So I have a couple of sample accounts linked here, so you can see kind of the total of the accounts and a breakdown of each account. If it's your first time logging in or you have no accounts connected, you can simply add an account by clicking here. And you can search for your country. So for example, I'm in Ireland, so I can search for Ireland and then search for any bank. We support over 2,500 banks all across Europe, both business and personal, as well as accounts like Stripe, for example, simply search for it, or Wise, or anything like that. So simply search for your bank in your country, and once you select one, you'll go through that bank's authentication flow for security purposes, and then once your accounts are connected, you'll be redirected to this page and see Avery here. You can connect an unlimited number of accounts. We don't limit the amount you can connect. Down here, you'll see kind of three different tabs. The first one is import transactions. So this is relatively straightforward. Simply click on it and you can choose the date range which you want to import for your previous bank data. So we have some preset dates here, 7, 30, 90 days, or you can choose a custom date range if you like. So just for this demo, I'll go for 7 days, and then you can choose to auto-categorize those transactions if you'd like, and press import. So Avery will go off and fetch all of your bank data security through Go Cardless, and then start to populate this sheet in a couple of seconds. Down here you have auto update or auto sync. So essentially, if you don't want to have to choose the date range that you want to import your transactions for every time you open your spreadsheet, you can simply set an auto fetch or an auto sync so that your sheet's updated at all times every time you want to open it. So for example, I can set this for midnight every night, every day, and then my sheet will always be updated every time I come and open the spreadsheet. Or you can do daily, weekly, monthly. It's fully customizable. So this is the transaction data that Avery populates. This is the raw data and how it comes in. Because it's a spreadsheet, you can do whatever you'd like with it. So if you want to build pivot tables off of it, select your own category type. If you saw before, I didn't choose AutoCAT, so you can choose your category or create custom categories, anything like that. Because it's a spreadsheet, you have full control over what you want to do with the data. If the raw data isn't that interesting to you, we do have a series of templates. So if you click down choose template, you'll see kind of the first one here, which is just a foundation template. So if you just click on that, in a second you'll see Avery start to populate the foundation template. So there you go. You zoom out here, and you can have a nicer view of all your transactions down here, as well as some charts up at the top. So for example, if I choose this, I'll see kind of the balance over time, my income versus my incoming versus outgoing. And if I had selected categories, I'd see a categories breakdown here as well. So that's Avery. It's the simplest way to connect all of your financial data directly to Google Sheets in a matter of seconds. We'd love for you to try it out. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. And yeah, thanks.